the investment potential of Nizhny Novgorod province. Nizhny Novgorod province locates centrally in European Russia at the intersection of international transport corridors. The population within a radius of 500 kilometers totals 43 million, the figure exceeding that for Moscow and St. Petersburg. Our region offers immense logistic opportunities. These include an international airport, an extensive railroad network, a passenger and a cargo riverport, and 5 customs terminals. Note that the system is continuously upgraded. For example, the Nizhny Novgorod Customs Office successfully uses cutting-edge information technologies. Currently, 80% of customs clearance and customs control operations are performed in a remote mode, and some 90% of participants to foreign business operations submit their declarations via the internet. The motor road density here is 2 times the Russian average. A variety of transportation and logistic routes enables the development of partnership relations worldwide. River transport provides access to 5 major seas. The Strigino International Airport, operating in Nizhny Novgorod, will be completely refurbished by the 2018 Soccer World Cup. A flight from Moscow to Nizhny Novgorod takes 40 minutes. A high-speed Sapsan train will bring you to Moscow in just 4 hours. Now I switch to the region's economy, relying on such strategic priorities as automotive industry, chemicals, information technologies, research and education, manufacturing and distributing mass-market articles. The regional economy is primarily based on processing industries. The most important are crude refining, metallurgy and automotive industry. Please note the education sector. We have 56 research and educational institutions. They churn out over 60,000 young professionals every year, mostly engineers. The investment climate in Nizhny Novgorod region belongs to the most favorable in Russia. We render maximum support to an investor at all project phases. The region's entire communication with investors is based on a one-stop-shop principle. The regional regulatory framework belongs to Russia's most advanced and protects investors' rights and interests. A project can be granted the status of a priority investment project. In such case, the investor can obtain financial and/or non-financial governmental support. Financial governmental support includes tax benefits, loan interest refund, and profit tax reduction up to 4.5 percentage points. Non-financial governmental support includes backing the project at all implementation phases. The province ranks 4th in the Forbes rating by the convenience of doing business. Today, over 50 internationally known companies operate in the region. Developing the auto industry and the petrochemical sector is among the region's priorities. Hence, a major concern for the government is setting up a territorial industrial innovation cluster successfully growing in Nizhny Novgorod, Dzержinsk and Kstovo. The cluster's key investment sites have been already determined. Consider the auto cluster's siting. Here are idle plots and industrial sites located in Avtozavodsky district, largest in Nizhny Novgorod. A few words about the district. It is home to some 6,000 businesses and institutions. Local schools teach over 30,000 children. A comfortable 4-star hotel called Volna is situated in the district. Residential construction is progressing rapidly. One option would be to site your operations on a brownfield, that is, on idle premises of a major company, the Gorky Automobile Plant, GAZ. As of today, GAZ disposes of 54 hectares of idle premises. The idle premises meet all the requirements for setting up production operations. The sites are provided with the necessary infrastructure and services. Greenfield destinations located within Doskino are quite convenient in terms of logistics. They lie close to the international airport along the Federal Road M7 connecting Nizhny Novgorod and Moscow. The sites are within 10 kilometers from the gas works, thus enabling a just-in-time operation. Our second focus is the setting up of the petrochemical cluster. Destinations allocated to sited are Dzержinsk and Kstovo. Dzержinsk is the Russian chemical capital. It is the second most important city in the province, located just 30 kilometers from Nizhny Novgorod. Dzержinsk is home to 43 industrial enterprises, including 23 ones active in petrochemicals and 17 colleges and vocational schools educating professionals for the petrochemical industry. The petrochemical cluster's backbone was generated with such a major investment project as building a rosvideo PVC production facility in Kstovo. The facility's annual output will amount to 330,000 tons PVC. The commissioning is scheduled for 2013. Sibur, a major Russian holding, and Solvay, a European leader in PVC production, were the project originators. The idea of a cluster implies that the PVC producer, its processors and suppliers of raw materials and technologies should be localized in a common environment to optimize the logistic structure. Polyvinyl chloride is widely used. Major applications are structural sections, foils, piping, as well as other items used industrially and domestically. The most practical cluster destination is the Dzержinsk East Industrial Park, a 403-hectare greenfield site. It is quite convenient in terms of logistics. Utilities are hooked up by the regional government. Their completion is scheduled for 2013. The cluster residents are also offered caprolactam's brownfield sites, provided with all necessary infrastructure, including the electricity, natural gas, water and heat supply, a railroad and driveways. The two sites are within 5 kilometers from each other, allowing for systemic projects. Welcome to Nizhny Novgorod province to attend the International Business Summit to be held on the Nizhny Novgorod Fair premises on the 27th through the 29th of September 2012. The forum is a B2B platform used to find both a business partner and an interesting project to invest in. Thank you for your attention.